An important deadline is right around the corner for veterans suffering from exposure to toxic chemicals. The PACT Act, passed last year, expands VA health care and benefits for those exposed to burn pits, Agent Orange, and other toxic substances. But impacted veterans only have a few weeks to file for back payments on health care costs. As our Rob Harris shows us, representatives with the VA are trying to meet as many people as they can as the deadline approaches.
Made the drive out to the El Paso County Fair. And so have several representatives from the VA.
You served in Vietnam, in the Navy? You know, we just feel obligated to get out and get the word out to them. Have you been hearing things about the PACT Act?
This is just one of many outreach campaigns the VA is doing to help veterans learn about and file for the PACT Act, which the agency says may be the largest health care and benefit expansion in VA history.
Nothing like this has been done in history in terms of like our benefits for veterans.
I need oxygen when I sleep at night because I stop breathing.
It's potentially a game changer for veterans like Bill Ramsey, who may have been exposed to Agent Orange chemical in Vietnam and is now experiencing health problems.
I was on a ship that may have went to those occasions where they might have got some Agent Orange, and so I wanted to come find out about the program.
Gives them health care, gives them benefits, lets them live.
Comedian Jon Stewart brought national attention to the PACT Act last year when it was held up in Congress, and he put pressure on lawmakers to help veterans suffering due to the toxic exposure they'd experienced.
All it means is they don't have to decide between their cancer drugs and their house. Their struggle continues.
Opposition gave way, and the bill became law on August 10th, 2022.
They say the Agent Orange is like in a bubble. It could be over the ship or all around it.
Now the race has begun to get impacted veterans enrolled in time. There's no deadline applying for PACT Act benefits going forward, but if you want back pay benefits, you have to apply by August 9th. A representative from the VA tells me that could mean about $20,000 in benefits for some families, and that's why they have people out here at county fairs getting the word out and even talking to us.
Well, it's a game changer for me. Now, if I can get enrolled in the VA and and have them look at my conditions, that's better. It's better to have two doctors looking at you than just one.
There's so many areas, so many presumptive conditions now that the government recognizes that you being exposed to these things in these areas could be the actual cause of your illness. And I would just tell the veterans, don't diagnose yourself.
For Denver 7,
file a claim and let us do the work.
I'm Rob Harris.
Rob, thank you. If you or someone you know is an impacted veteran, we have phone numbers and websites to help with the application process. There is also an in-person help session at the Veteran Affairs Medical Center in Aurora this Friday. We have information on all of this up at denver7.com.